Hey brothers, how's it going? My name is Finn and I'm super stoked that you've shown interest in stepping into this next level of yourself and becoming more confident and grounded in your masculine energy. So I want to just share a little bit of information about the Grounded in 7 program, which is my free 7-day program that I'm giving to you guys to help take you to the next level within yourself. This is a 2-tier approach where we are in this tight-knit container to make big shifts and big results in you in a short space of time. So the number one thing that takes from it is we want to have people who are fully committed and dedicated to actually show up and make the changes that are necessary. Because at the end of the day, nothing will change for you until you change yourself. So this is a no bullshit approach. It's high energy. There's high action that's going to be taken from it. And that's where you're going to start seeing big shifts and stuff happening within you. So let's break down how the actual 7-day program looks. Over the 7 days, we have a 2-tier approach that we take with it. It's the first tier is looking at the 5x7 challenge. So this is a challenge where we have 5 specific tasks that we're kicking off ourselves each and every day over the course of the 7 days. So this is looking at having a divided movement practice where you're bringing in intentional movement to nourish your body every single day. It's looking at how you nourish yourself through healthy foods as well. So it's cutting out the crap and following a clean eating healthy diet, which is going to allow you to start getting more of that vitality and energy into your body. The next one is looking at your breath or meditation. So having a 15-minute practice every single day where you're connecting into yourself and giving back to yourself through meditation or through breath work. And so you can really start dropping into a deeper level of consciousness and awareness within yourself and bring in more of that grounded energy. Then the next one is going to be releasing one of your clutches. So this is releasing something that has been holding you back from bringing yourself to that next level. It might be scrolling social media. It might be numbing out to porn, or it might be junk food or alcohol or whatever clutches that you have that you know that you need to let go of, so you can actually start sitting with the big things that's coming up for you and start moving through them in a healthy way. This is going to be a chance to have that support to do so over the course of the 7 days. And then the final aspect of this is connecting, learning how to connect deeply with self through journaling practice, as well as connecting with the brothers through the Facebook group and through the Zoom calls over the course of the 7 days. So the whole idea of this 5x7 challenge is to start stripping things back and start having a really solid foundation that you can start approaching all our deeper tasks with. Because it's one of the things that I see so often in the personal development work and in the men's work at this stage is we try to go for these big experiences, but things doesn't stick because we don't have the solid foundations in place. So then as we start looking at this and have these foundations laid down for us, that allows us to actually step into the second tier of the program, which is over the course of 7 days, you get 4 live sessions with me. So this is 4 sessions of high content, high potent content, asking me lots of questions and being able to strip away a lot of your bullshit and starting getting really crystal clear on what action steps you need to take to honor yourself so you can step into that confidence and step into your grounded masculine energy. So over the four different trainings, the first one is looking at grounding in your masculine energy. And this is learning to understand the basics of your masculine and feminine dynamic within yourself and how you can start working with this masculine and feminine energy within you. It's also looking at releasing the guilt of giving to yourself. So we cover a big aspect of the importance of that nourishment and self-care and how to let go of a lot of that guilt that we hold into giving to ourselves. Then the second session is a breathwork session. So this is learning and understanding the key principles of breathwork so you can start actually using this powerful modality to make big shifts within your life. It's not just about the big cathartic breathwork experience. It's about how you breathe on a day-to-day basis, because that in itself can have such a big, profound effect on how you're feeling. Again, so many people walking around with anxiety, walking around with all of this high stress. So if you can learn how to breathe more effectively within your body, you're going to be able to regulate yourself so much more. So you're going to be able to show up and be more authentic in yourself. So through this training, you're learning and understanding the basic physiology of breath. Then I'm going to be learning and talking about how breath affects your nervous system and how we can start tapping into having a deeper connection and understanding with our nervous system. And then from there, it's having different types and styles of breath works that's going to help upregulate or help downregulate your nervous system. So upregulation is bringing that energy, bringing that charge into your system, whereas the downregulation is how helping calm you down into more of that restful space. Then the third session that we have towards the end of the week is, this is a really big, powerful one, and this is learning how to break free from your self-sabotage. This is such a powerful one, because you are where you are because of the stories that you tell yourself. So it's learning how to really understand your belief systems and why you do what you do. Once you have this core understanding of your belief systems and why you keep going around in these circles, then that allows you to start creating change within yourself, because awareness opens up the sphere for it, but then you get to take action and start creating these changes, which starts getting new results for you. With this session as well, we start delving into principle of like working within your upper limits, as well as understanding why you actually self-sabotage yourselves. And then from here, you're going to have action steps that you can take for yourself to start breaking free. This is a really fucking potent session for you, and it's going to help really bring things to that next level. And then to finish off the week strong, we finish off with like an open men's circle. So this is a virtual men's circle where we all just come together and connect in with your brothers who you've shared this week-long journey with. Through this men's circle, there's time to like properly just drop in and share and be open and honest and real within yourself and with your brothers. It's time to ask any questions that you might have of how you can start bringing what you've been learning from this week into your future. And then from there, that creates more time and space for us to be able to drop into more of a potent breathwork session, so you can start feeling these big shifts happening through you. So this is a really, really potent 7-day challenge that you can start creating massive shifts and changes in yourself. So if you're ready to create confidence and to become more grounded in your masculine leadership, then this is for you.
Hey, so I just wanted to have a shout out to Finn. Just finished the grounding in 7 with Finn and then the guys, and it was extraordinary. And before it, I was running a lot of things unconsciously. I was doing things that I was unaware of, and a lot of this was able to be brought to my awareness, and it was able to surface. And I was able to become aware of it and notice some of these unconscious behaviors, these unconscious patterns that I was running. And still not perfect by any means, but to be able to become aware and acknowledge and be able to then change what's going on is a game changer.
I recommend it to really anyone who feels like they just need a little nudge, or who feels stuck or off the path. It's a really great way to just remember what you already know and to integrate it into your life.
Hey guys, this is a shout out to Finn. I just did his Grounding 7 challenge and it was super revealing, clear and quite sharp on the things I need to improve in my daily life in order to generate big changes in my life. Before, I felt that I was actually still avoiding taking responsibilities and ignoring how masculine and feminine energies are deeply connected between each other. I had a feeling of low self-care and still resisted to acknowledging some toxic behavior patterns and stories I kept telling myself. Now I'm enjoying the ride instead of just enjoying reaching a goal, and actually feel I'm doing something for myself and not just to please someone else.